Peace family. So I'm back with another one. So today what I wanted to do was to talk to my chosen ones about the saying. Apparently it's a new saying. We all got a little bit of healthy narcissism in us, which is bullshit. It's bullshit. When you say and when they say we all got a little bit of narcissism, healthy narcissism in us, that doesn't make sense. And when you think about it, they try to make it seem like narcissism just has to do with like being selfish and self-serving, and like when I meditate on it, I like, to be wholehearted honest, like we do a lot of shit that they say the narcs do, quote unquote, you know, which is really just demons. They picking up our tactics and flipping them against us. But what I also realize is that even with them like saying like it's a little bit of healthy narcissism in all of us, these are the people who's manipulating the language. They're creating and casting spells with their language and with their words. You know what I'm saying? There's no such thing as a little bit of healthy narcissism, okay? The biggest difference, which make us all different, what I was saying about we do some of the same similar things, is our intentions. Our intentions, which are not visible. So it's easy for them to try to compare and use our tactics against us. But there is no such thing as we all got a little bit of healthy demon in us, a little bit of healthy witchy shit in us. It's no such things. Yes, we have the choice to do what's right, and we have the choice to do what's wrong. But that doesn't mean that we all do shit with a little bit of healthy ill intentions. There is no such thing as healthy ill intentions. That's not even a real thing, you know. So it's always these weird manipulation spells that they're working on us and trying to like confuse our spirit realm. Now, self-awareness in this narcissism shit is like, it's huge right now. In all actuality, this shit is fucking big business for these higher up people. You know what I'm saying? For the ones who knew that people was gonna go into self-improvement eventually, and hey, how about we just stick some leaders up there ourselves to get them to follow instead, so that way they don't have to follow nobody organic. But there is no such thing as having a little bit of healthy witchy shit in you, a little bit of healthy ill intentions. Like all of that shit, like, because I know a lot of people that tapped into between like Dr. Romney and like the rest of the collage and team that's out there that's talking about this shit. It's like when people start using that language, you have to understand that they're trying to manipulate your thoughts. They're trying to manipulate your spirit. They're trying to manipulate your energy. You know what I'm saying? There is no such thing. That's like saying, if I pick up this rotten apple, I'm saying, oh, everybody got a little bit of healthy rotten apple in them. That don't make any sense. We all have choices to vibe on any frequency we want to. We have choices to, and we know the difference between right and wrong. Just because I can do bad don't mean that I have a little bit of healthy ill intentions in me. That doesn't make sense. But these people just talk in circles, and then if you binging on the wrong content, it's gonna have you believing in these spells. Like a lot of this shit, even I discuss, like I like for people to apply it. That's why I talk about shit you can apply right now. If you cannot apply it right now, you can apply it tomorrow or the next day or the following day. It's shit that you can discuss, that you can imply into your life, that is going to allow you to see some immediate results. When you function this way, it allows you to see immediate results. It's not something that you're gonna have to linger and ponder and wait on. You know what I'm saying? And it's not one of these things that is you gotta wait years and years down the line. You know what I'm saying? I know for a lot of us, like we all been programmed into this instant gratification. Some of us can do better with not needing instant gratification, microwaves and shit, but for the most part, that's where we are at this day and age in society. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I figure out a way to flip it and to make it understandable, and that way we can all implement it right now. When I start researching and diving and going down the fucking government hole and following the money trail and doing all these other things, that shit all goes into the same witchy box. I realize like they got a bunch of different boxes to run you around all over the place, when all actuality, once you get to this space, you realize the matrix is all one. The government is all one. You kind of take everything as all one structure. You kind of know all the shit that falls into that box and all the shit that falls in with right here with nature and life itself. You know what I'm saying? And we just have to be careful when people are telling us that like you got a little bit of demon in you. Like, I've been busting my motherfucking ass these past 36 years. You're not gonna tell me I got a little bit of demon in me. Like, you can say that, you know, I make some unhealthy decisions sometimes, but I don't run around doing shit with ill intentions. Yes, I can do shit for myself, you know what I'm saying, but I don't do it at the cost or the detriment of the people that's around me. You know, I don't feel the need to step on this person to make myself feel better. I don't need to step on that person to make myself feel better. In all actuality, I even take time away from my comments sometimes because I don't want things to kind of run over or overflow or overdo it, because some people get into a space and they start finally getting some kind of, you know, accolades, and it blows they shit the fuck up. I don't want to keep, I go into the comments, but I don't always dive in. Depends on what kind of energy I'm in, because the same way negative comments and lower vibration comments and shit can affect you and will affect me, the same way high vibrational ones, people get a high off of hearing people tell them great job, good job, oh I like this, I like that. Like, that's the shit that I'm one of them beings that's so self-aware that I keep all of this in mind even when I'm doing what I'm doing now. Somebody who's already been humble their whole life, you don't need somebody to tell you to be humble. I don't need nobody to tell me to be humble. I know I'm a pretty humble being. I know I am, because I know I could be a lot more arrogant. I've accomplished things that a lot of people would be like, oh, how the fuck did he do that? Like, you was over here and over there. And we can say that for a lot of us. That's what we do, because we light beings and we're super manifestors. We already understand a lot of things about our energy. We just didn't have the knowledge, you know, to correspond with it, to put it all together. But at the end of the day, we are not running around here doing shit with evil, ill intentions. That's not our process, you know what I'm saying? So if somebody tell you, oh, we all got a little bit of healthy narcissism in us, no, what they're trying to say is we all have a little bit of healthy, ill intentions towards us. We all got a little bit of demon, witchy shit in us. That's not true. That's not true, and that shit is false. And when people are making these kind of statements, I cross that shit the fuck out. You get canceled out. You get canceled out. I can't even say I might. I won't even shoot the shit. Usually when I get that kind of witchy energy, I don't give any more energy to it. I won't tap into any more of your content. I won't be on any of your medias. I won't like try to reach out. I won't try to engage with you in real life. It's a lot of things that I will stop doing immediately. We all understand that narcissist is another word for basically a spiritual being who got pushed to the back burner of their own motherfucking whip. It's like the movie Get Out. they did it for my culture, you know, per se, and to make it look racial and all this other shit. But in all actuality, a lot of these motherfuckers is sitting in the back seat while another entity is driving a vehicle. When that dude didn't get out, got that picture flashed, and it fucking woke him up. He was like, oh shit, dude, get out, get out, get out. And they took his ass back, and they went and put that shit back in him, and that mind control, all that witchy shit that they do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of these motherfuckers out here is being, you know, incorporated in their cells. You know, only difference is they're not being used. Everybody isn't being used as a sex slave. You know what I'm saying? Some people are used for control. They just need a puppy or a dog to control. You know what I'm saying? They need a punching bag. You know what I'm saying? They need a fucking trash can or a dumpster barrel. You know what I'm saying? Like, they like the fucking... I wouldn't even give them vultures, because even vultures are respectful. Vultures will not come tamper with you until your life force have left the vessel. You know what I'm saying? They'll hover and fly around dead bodies and bodies that's almost there, if it look like you haven't been moving for a long time. But if you still got life force in you, they are not gonna come tweak with your energy. They're gonna let you be. And then and they're big enough to still fuck you up while you're down if they wanted to. But that's not how vultures get down. Vultures don't even do that. They wait for the spirit to leave the body. Then they like, okay, it's gone from the body. Now I can go indulge. That's not even a little bit of witchy shit. That's the earth cycle doing what it do. The quote unquote ecosystem. You know what I'm saying? Life taking place, taking its course. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to run it up too long. We don't all have a little bit of narcissism. You can be selfish. That has nothing to do with being ill-intended. You know what I'm saying? You can do things for yourself and push other people to the side, but that has nothing to do with ill intentions. If I have to go out and film and somebody else want me to go do some entertainment shit, bitch, I don't give a fuck about the entertainment shit. I'm about to go do what I gotta do over here. I'm about to be selfish, but that's not selfish with ill intentions. We all don't have a little bit of narcissism in us, you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of manipulation, witchy shit going on to confuse everybody in their spirit world. And they already understand the more that we're all indulging in this information, they know that we're taking in more information than what we need. We're actually supposed to be applying this shit constantly and daily, but we're overindulging in knowledge and information, you know what I'm saying? But I tap into everything down below, you know what I'm saying? Peace and love to the kings and queens.